guys, Max here. Today we are gonna take a look at Lady Gaga's latest song, Perfect Illusion. For the song we will need a capo on the second, and it's actually pretty easy. We don't have to worry about too much stuff, so don't you worry, because I won't worry that you'll have to worry. That just turned weird. So let's just jump right into the song. So first of all, let's take a look at the chords. The first one is an E minor. We put our second finger onto the fourth on the fifth string and our third finger onto the fourth on the fourth string. And that is it. We don't have to mute any strings and we just strum down once. Just like that. Now we jump onto a D. We put our first finger onto the fourth on the third string, second finger onto the fourth on the first string, and third finger onto the fifth on the second string. This time around we have to use our thumb in order to mute the sixth and the fifth string. Just like that. We move on to a C. We put our first finger onto the third on the second string, second finger onto the fourth on the fourth string, and third finger onto the fifth on the fifth string. We have to use our thumb in order to mute the sixth string here. And those are the three chords that we need for now. The E, then we switch onto a D, onto a C, back onto the D, and that is it. We go. That is already the entire intro. We could play that throughout the verse as well, but we are going to use the same rhythm for the verse as for the chorus because it's a lot more fun to play along with the song when we're using that rhythm instead of just going down once on each chord. So let's take a look at how the verse and chorus work. First of all, we've got the exact same chords in the exact same order. So from the E minor, onto the D, onto the C, and back onto the D. That's what we do here, so that we've got the switching down already. And what we do now is we go down, up, down on the E minor. And then we go down once and palm mute the string. So we use the palm of our right hand, put it down here and go. So we go along with our pick, use the palm and put it onto the strings as we pick. Just like that. While we are doing that, we've got the time to switch onto the D because now we go up once. Just like that. And we do the exact same thing on the C. And jump back onto the E minor. And as you can see, in between me switching from the D onto the C, or from the D onto the E minor, we've got another one of those muted picks. So we go, and then we go onto the C. And now we go onto the E minor. You see where this is headed, and that is how the entire verse and chorus works. Just down, up, down, muted, up, muted, and that's it. That's what we've got to stick to. Now let's jump right into the bridge, and we're almost done with the song because we've got the bridge and then we've got the second chorus or second version of the chorus slash outro, because that's like a hierarchy version of everything we've done so far. But first of all, the bridge. We go E minor, we know that one. We go D, we know that one. And now we jump onto a new chord. And that new chord is a half diminished minor 7 chord. Yes, that sounds fancy. And we put our first finger onto the fourth on the fourth string and our third finger onto the sixth on the fifth string. Once again, we have to mute the sixth string and we go down once and slide onto a C. And that is it. We just go E minor, D, fancy chord, C. I'm just gonna call it fancy chord. That's way faster and you know what I'm talking about. And in the end, after doing that several times, we've got a B7. So we put our first finger onto the third on the fourth string, second finger onto the fourth on the fifth string, third finger onto the fourth on the third string, and pinky onto the fourth on the first string. And that is it. Now we jump into our last riff of the song, which is that higher key version of the chorus slash verse slash outro now. So what do we do here? The good news is it's actually pretty similar to the original chorus, because we've only got one new chord, and that is our first one here. The G sharp 5, we put our first finger onto the fourth on the sixth string, third finger onto the sixth on the fifth string, and pinky onto the sixth on the fourth string. We go down once, just to check what it should sound like, because you guys know the rhythm. We go as before. Now we jump onto an E. We've got the first finger on the third string, second finger on the fourth on the fifth string, third finger on the fourth string. We go up once, palm muted down, and we go onto the D. We already know that one. Down muted, up, down muted, and that is the entire thing. So I hope you guys liked this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did, it helps me a lot. Keep on subscribing, and if you haven't done so, then hit that subscribe button right now, because I'm posting videos like this every single week of the latest songs releasing. So jump on the hype train, become a part of it, and I hope that I'll see you in the next couple of videos. And if you are into video games, then be sure to check out my Twitch channel, and be sure to check out G2A.com, because they've got some sweet discount on all of the games for all of the consoles. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. So many links down there, so much social media stuff. Feel free to check it all out. I wanted to say be sure to check it all out, but I don't want to force you. Feel free to check it out. And as always, I hope that I will see you guys next time.